Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to secure your highly prestigious personal autonomy inside a major metropolitan landscape, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured solitary routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when an unexpected, high-stakes dating app encounter forces you into a high-security, forced proximity afterlife crisis under the control of a notoriously ruthless, cold-blooded psychological serial killer. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Noelle Ihli's spectacular contemporary paranormal psychological thriller masterpiece, Ask for Andrea. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping masterpiece of modern supernatural suspense, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the true crime-inspired, spectral sisterhood, and cosmic justice retribution genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-intensity emotional and tactical chess told through alternating perspective points of 3 deceased women. The fierce heroines are hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of trauma-induced compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of sudden digital catfishing, extreme spiritual isolation, and a desperate need to survive their new spectral existence after being systematically hunted down. Their defensive walls completely shatter when their independent investigations cross paths in the ethereal plane, forcing them into close quarters with their dangerous shared captor, a smoking hot, fiercely independent, and notoriously brilliant digital predator who has built a public face around absolute internal defiance, dangerous romantic prowess, and a clinical, cold-hearted focus on guarding his own deep, dark secrets from the local homicide detectives. Bound together by a dark timeline of shared tragedy, they enter a high-stakes partnership of deep-seated mutual suspicion, sharp partner banter, and agonizingly deep mutual pining for earthly vengeance behind closed doors. Ihli masterfully structures an exceptionally new age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering lush, gritty true crime atmosphere and scorching high-heat psychological intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe underlying survival guilt. As the ghostly trio navigate an escalating war zone of public media gossip, hidden historical tracking data left behind on cell phones, and shifting supernatural alliances to warn his next living target, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective jealousy over the living. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational multi-narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance from their stalker, sharp partner bickering between the spirits, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern dark paranormal suspense, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute domestic surrender to your true sisterhood destiny isn't a defeat. It's the only way to win the ultimate prize.